Man, what's the deal? No time to chill. It's about to get real on Keep It Real Thursdays. Pete. Hey, look, no disrespect, man. No disrespect, but I got to keep it real. Like, as a culture, we have to do better. So, I feel like, and this is just my humble opinion, but I feel like we have to stop wanting credit for being black. I feel like I'm starting to notice now, like everywhere I look, you know, such and such, this was the first black pilot, or, you know, this was the first black person for doing this. And I'm just looking in my mind like, yo, what difference do it make? Like, so I love surprises as a gift. And when somebody gives me something, I don't want it to be advertised all over the bag what it is. Like, I just like being surprised, man. I go through enough at work. I go through enough on a day-to-day basis. Like, I know when I'm sitting at a red light, it tells you when it turns green. Like, every life is too predictable to always want to know what it is. So I don't need to know what somebody is or what someone is doing. You know what I'm saying? It just should be that. Like, if I show up to a restaurant, I don't need nobody telling me, oh yeah, you know it's black on. Like, well, what difference do it make? You know? And I get text messages, people referring me to different restaurants, such and such restaurant, black on. It's just like, yo, bro, I don't care. You feel me? Like, I want to support it just because I want to support it. I have a lot of white relationships where very, very cool people, very good people who done passed me the baton, people who done put me on game. And I just feel like, what difference do it make? Like, I don't want people to look at me and go, oh, well, he's a black motivator, a motivational speaker, or this guy is a black this. And it's like, I don't want to be known for that. Like, I want somebody to be surprised. Oh, like when you see me, obviously you know what I am. You know what I'm saying? A black male. Be surprised. Like, oh, okay, okay, he black male. Okay, cool. Like, I've been doing some research. So, as y'all know, the Best Man holiday just dropped, or what I can't remember the name of it, but the new Best Man just dropped. And I'm like, yo, let me do some research on my man. So the filmmaker name is Malcolm D. Lee. And I just read like a few sentences and I fell in love. It says Malcolm D. Lee is an American filmmaker. A what? American. That's where he's from, right? Is an American filmmaker. He is known for directing numerous comedy films, including The Best Man, Undercover Brother, Roll Bounce, Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins, The Best Man Holiday, Girls Trip, Night School, Space Jam, A New Legacy. And you know what really stood out to me about this intro? It says Malcolm D. Lee, born January 11, 1970, is an American filmmaker. Now, the American, I'm just gonna say, like, that was cool, them putting that in there. But what I noticed, it just says he's an American. They just said where he was from. Is an American filmmaker. It didn't say he was a black American filmmaker. Like, who cares? I'm just saying that we need to do better with the whole, oh, I was the first black to do this. And it's just like, why do we need the credit because we black? Like, I don't want nobody to give me no extra attention because I'm black or what my ancestors didn't get. I ain't even know my ancestors. No disrespect to nobody. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. There were some people in this world who was affected in a way that I didn't get affected. Thankful for the people that came before me that did their thing. But some of the history that we know about is skewed, you know, as some of us may know it. And then I feel like sometimes we manipulate things to sound and to come from a place where it fits our theory or our theology. We go, oh, well, this is like this, and it supports whatever it is that we believe. You know, and I just feel like I want to live in a world where no one cares, or you just end up being surprised. Like, well, who's flying my plane today? Oh, he's a black pilot. Like, why don't you come inside on board and notice, oh, it's a black guy riding the plane. Okay, cool. Let be surprised. Don't always have to tell somebody what you are before you come. Like, let you come and then, oh, wow, there he is. And like, that's what I've been on lately, man. It's just been bothering me that we have to, not even we, you know, I'm not saying that we are the only ones who promoting it, but why do we have to be acknowledged because we're black, or put some respect on my name? Like, nah, just show up. And whatever it is that you do, if you're a barber, if you're a nail stylist, if you're a filmmaker, if you're a writer, let that just be it. Your name attached to whatever it is type of work that you do. Like scratch the whole black business and it's this black owned. Like who cares? And here's the deal. I'm just gonna be 100 with you. I know some people who, I know some black people who are not about good business. I know some black people who have scammed, who have been affiliated with some scandal activity. And so my thing is, there are not everyone in this world is not mature. You have people that find ways and they go, oh, you know what, everybody's supporting this, so let me take my scantless ways and start a business. But because of who's owning the business, because they're black, oh, people gonna automatically support it. So what I'm basically saying is, I don't know who has good integrity or who doesn't have good integrity, who has good motives and who doesn't have good motives. I want to go and shop where I'm going to be treated right, and who's going to respect me, who's not going to overcharge me. Like I'm just saying, I'm at a place in my life, man, where I don't care. It's not about supporting my own people, but I feel like my people is somebody who's looking out for me, who's showing love for me. If you just so happen to be black and you showing love to me, cool. I respect that. But like I said to you earlier in the video, I have people who are white that has shown love to me, that has put me into positions where, like, who knows how long I would have been able, who knows how long I would have been on the sidelines until this person came along. Not saying that they just had to be white, but I'm just saying I didn't just have people that were white that has put me into positions of power. So I'm just saying, like, don't let that skew your perception of the world. Like, don't be in the presence of a white person and go, oh, well, he ain't my people. Oh, why should I mess with him? And it's just like, man, this could be the dude that changed your life. This ain't about white or black, but I'm just saying, don't get around somebody and go, oh, he don't look like me, so I'm not gonna give him a fair chance. Like that's what life should be about. Giving a person a fair chance, no matter what the color of their skin is. And I'm a black man, but I'm just being 100, man. I really don't care about the color. And so I just wanted to address that topic because I just feel like that's a prevalent topic of today, where the world should just be based on fairness and skip a stereotype or whatever. Like, I don't care what I'm stereotyped as. And I hear this too, and I'll close with this. But I hear people talking about being profiled. I don't worry about being profiled. I don't put energy on being profiled. And if I'm being honest with you, I can't honestly say that when I drive to different places, and maybe because I haven't experienced that, but I just feel like that's the goodness of individual people, is everyone has their different experiences, and the experience that I've had are not, I can't honestly say that I've been profiled in the different scenarios that I've been in. When I go places, I smile and I try to bring an energy of welcoming. And I think that, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that the spirit and the energy that I bring, it welcomes people to the point to where you're not even about to profile me. Or if you were getting ready to profile me, I didn't just gave you a taste of the mic, and you like, oh, my man, cool. You could have been on that type of time, but you didn't forgot. So I'm just saying, like, man, let's start operating from a place of clear vision and fairness, and not from what a person looked like. Like, let's stop doing that. And then, like, once you're able to do that, then you can pass go and collect your 200. You feel me? Peace.